Right, I'm going to look at how to punch in and out and record. And this is a really handy function on this. And if you're on the home screen here, if you press the menu, you'll come into Song, Track Clear, Auto Punch, which is what you want to do. But first you have to set the pre-punch roll. And what that means is the track will actually start slightly before, and then when it actually gets to the auto punch, then it will start to record, and at the end of the auto punch it will stop recording. So you need to set this pre-punch, and if you press the multi-jog here, you go in there and it will give you how many seconds before the recording you want to start. Now bear in mind you've got to actually press start record, so you want to set it maybe a bit more than that, maybe, and you can set it up to 10 seconds before, which might be a bit too much. I wouldn't do that so much, but wherever you feel comfortable doing, have it shorter or longer, but you have to set this for it to work. So I'm going to do it at 3 seconds before the actual start of the punching. So if you come out of that, exit that, and then you need to go to the auto punch, and you need to set the track for where you want it to start recording and where you want it to end recording. So if you press the jog button here, and then you'll see there's some times here. You've got a time in and a time out. Now to set these, if we exit this, come to the front here. Now if you press on the jog wheel, you can go, you see that they become highlighted each part, so you've got seconds and minutes and hours. So if we go into minutes and we go to 1 minute there, so now that's gone 1 minute into the song. So if we come out of that, right, you can see that the little line now has come up for the 1 minute point. So if we go back in now to the auto punch, yeah, on here now you've got the 1 minute. Yeah, so if we want the in to start at the 1 minute, if you press there now, you've got the 1 minute come up. Or alternatively, you could press play, and when you hear what part you actually want to come in or come out, you think, well, that's where I want to come in, press it in there, and now it's gone to that part of the in. Now to set the out, you need to come to this IO, in and out. You press that, and now you're on the out. And when you press that now, obviously the track's moving forward all the time and the clock's counting here. So if you press it now, so that's further forward than this one, obviously. Now the thing is as well, to make this work, you've got to make sure that this here is off, and you will see a punch come up. So now you're set for the punch. So if we stop the track and we come out, you can see now on the track there the in and the out on the punch, right? And we've set it to start just before that first marker, because we came in, we're punching in just a few seconds before, and then when we hit that, it will start to record, and when it gets that will stop record, because that's the part of the track we actually want to record something over. Now to do that, you have to assign a track that you want to record on, make sure that that's flashing, so that's set up, so you've got your music coming in, your guitar or whatever it is you want to record, and what you need to do is press record. Now when you press record, it won't start recording straight away. It'll wait till it gets to that point, and I'll show you what I mean. You can see it's still flashing, and now it's gone solid, because now it's actually got to the point where we've set for the record, and here you can see that it's recording on that channel now. And when it gets to the end of that, it will stop and it will save the record. Right, it's got to the end of the track, and you can see that it stopped and it did save it for you. The other thing you can do if you're not happy with your record is press undo, and it says undo last record, press yes, and that will undo the last thing you did, and then you can just start it all over again. Come down here, press record, it'll jump straight back, and do it again, record again, and when it comes to the end again, it will stop again.